Well, today's Shrewsbury Town update in the Shropshire Star and online at shropshirestyle.com contains a bit of team news ahead of Town's Boxing Day visit to Bolton Wanderers. Some good news actually in the shape of AJ Leach-Smith, the forward, hasn't featured for a long time. He hasn't featured actually since the game at Greenhouse Meadow against his former club Port Vale. He went off for about 10 minutes to go, no real sign of any trouble, but it turned out he'd picked up a bit of a knee problem, and it's one that's been a bit problematic, really, a bit troublesome for Town. AJ's had a couple of setbacks with it, just in terms of getting back to fitness, and it's plagued him really, because it's really halted the good form that he showed under Hurst. He got those 4 goals in 3 games and looked to have turned a corner in his Town career, and when he sort of has featured, he's always looked mobile, willing to run the channels, maybe something in attacking areas with the likes of Tony, George Waring and Sylvan Ebanks play that Town don't have in abundance, so it'd be good to get him back. He's sort of rated at 50-50 by Hurst for Bolton. They think it's touch and go. They don't really know whether he'll be fit. Maybe a place on the bench, which we haven't seen yet. So good news. The only certain absentee injury is Ryan McGibbon, who's still struggling with that bad shoulder problem from Millwall. Other than that, you can catch the views of Bernard McNally. He talks to us. Of course, he was a former Town coach a couple of years ago, so he coached youngsters like Dom Smith and Ethan Jones, and he's delighted to now see them, sort of thriving in the first team. I also spoke to midfielder Ian Black, who got the second goal from the penalty spot against Bristol Rovers. It was the first time I'd actually managed to catch up with him since Paul Hurst came in, and he was nothing but praise for the boss and the assistant Chris Doig. So you can read their thoughts today.